Conscious Whispers. So let's go through again. We've gone through belief, RNA and DNA, the inner jukebox, take the roof off of your beliefs, life in peace or in pieces, turn the past on its head, hire yourself, faith, step into I'm possible. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. For today I'll just be free. Moon vibes. Play. The end is just the beginning. To start is to end. Dreams. A thought shouldn't feel like a thought. And we come midway. Alter in your inner altar. When discipline becomes your friend and intention your mindset, you begin to notice changes from within. Culture, tradition, society, and your old values wash away. What's left is a pure you at your center that begins to shine through the cracks. Keep going, keep growing. Your altar is the center of your own inner temple. It's time to become and be more you. Where to begin? So traditionally, the chakras are the colors of the rainbow. So let's begin with that. So let's go to a red. This one. Root chakra. Grounding, where we connect to the earth mother. Red is actually the color, well, a reddy orange is the color of iron as well. And iron is found in the earth. Iron helps create the electrical current inside of us that connects to the iron core in the earth. Sacral chakra, the water element. So we've gone from earth element to water element. And this one always makes me think of emotions, the flow. Feeling like sometimes we're in a washing machine where it's just going on, or in a tsunami where we've just been hit by a big emotion. So altering in our inner altar and being in a meditative state, we get to connect to each of these elements within us. The third one is the solar plexus. This is known as the fire chakra, the element of fire. And it relates to the sense organ of sight, where root chakra will relate to the sense organ of smell. Sacral chakra will relate to the sense organ of taste. Earth, water, fire, sight. Next we have the heart chakra, which is the element of air. It's where we feel. It's the element of touch. It's why we like to be hugged, why we like to hold hands, why we like to feel in a connection. The next chakra is the throat chakra. It's where we get to express ourselves, and now we're looking at sound energy. Now we're looking at our ability to not only speak, but to listen. The next chakra for the next chakra is the third eye chakra, and this now comes beyond our physical senses and it starts coming into intuition, into an inner knowing, an inner seeing, an inner sense. It's almost like all the senses put together, internalized in intuition. And then finally, we have the crown chakra, our connection to the whole cosmos, to Father Sky, where the root connects us to Earth, to Mother Earth. Crown connects us to Father Sky. In other healing modalities, what you may come across is that the chakras, depending on the dimension you're working in, will start taking on a different color, a different tone. In the 3D, in the third dimension, we probably are looking at it in terms of the rainbow colors. When you work in higher dimensions, because the frequency is changing, the density of the energy is changing, the colors of the chakras begin to look different. The more lighter you become, the more change in frequency you'll experience. Now, if you don't know, I am hosting on a Sunday, a meditation where you can come and join me on Zoom and either begin meditating if it's new to you, learn meditating, or even just connect into a meditative space. Whatever the reason, come and connect. It's a free event, there's no charge for it. If the heart calls, you are welcome to donate to an orphanage that I have just fallen in love with, which is in Africa. There is no pressure at all to donate. Yeah, it's there if that's what you wish to do. And together we can alter in our own inner altars. Because as I've been saying, as every culture says, we hold a light of universe, of God, of the divine within us. Therefore, we are walking temples. Therefore, we must nurture, feed, love these temples. There's always going to be outside, external stories taking place. And we get to choose what we want to connect to and hear. I'm just going to close the window. There's always someone doing some sort of building work, it seems like, around here. House renovations. So, chakras. Chakras are fun. Chakras are a tool. They connect us to our hormone systems. I like this page actually because I get to talk about the chakras. So, what hormone systems does it connect us to? Depending on the school that you come from, some will say that the root chakra connects you to the sex organs. Some will say it connects you to the adrenal glands. Either way, it doesn't 100% matter which one you want to go with. You can flow into both. They're so close together. If you're looking after them both, there are no issues. The solar plexus is connected to the pancreas, the digestive hormones. The heart connects to the thymus, which stops growing, I think, as we become a teenager, I think. Can't fully remember now. And it helps with our immunity. As we come up to the throat chakra, now you're looking at the thyroid. The master gland behind all of this is the pituitary gland, which is held in the third eye. And the crown chakra connects us to melatonin, serotonin. You can read about chakras. However, to really understand them, when you go into meditation, when you experience the elements within, that's when the experience becomes real. And your truth will surface through as to what it means for you. I sometimes feel like we're each a jigsaw piece. Each of us on this planet is a jigsaw piece. And we all have part of the story. But together, we get to learn so much from one another. from each other's experience. They say that God is undescribable. However, if we all created in writing, in pictures, through colours, our experience of God, then our picture would be greater. Our understanding would be deeper. And it's moving from this concept of feeling alone, ALONE, to all one, ALLONE. Altering in our altar isn't just about chakras. However, the chakras will lead you to your internal hormones. The chakras will lead you to the internal, what was I going to say? The chakras will lead you internally, internally to your hormones, to the elements, space, air, fire, water, earth, to the sense organs, smell, taste, sight, touch, sound. The chakras will lead you to different positions in your body, different journeys throughout your body. And in the middle of these 7 chakras, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, is the bridge, the heart. Some will associate the chakras to planets, to gods, to angels. Anything that's done in love, in light, with a healing intention, it can work. If there's chakras inside the body, is it not possible that there's chakras outside the body too? Chakras that take you deeper into your connection to Mother Earth, in love and in light. Chakras that take you to more expansion with Father Sky, in love and in light. Choosing a guide to take you deeper, internal, will help you expand in the external. We all have deep callings within us, conscious whispers. We all do. Connecting in, channeling in is your birthright. It's where your inner temple feels happy, in joy, in peace. If you're not feeling yourself, ask yourself the question, am I being fair to myself? How to do the body. The not knowing is fun, or it can be scary, depending on how you wish to view it. What will be created will be fine. It will be whatever was meant to be created. In the flow, in the divine flow. Every time I make one of these videos, I will spend time and I'll watch it all. And it's great for me because the amount of therapy, healing I receive back, it's like, oh my God, I was asking for this. It's just, yeah, the best thing ever. And I can't believe like how effective and simple it's all been. Very flowing in energy. Like no expectations of what this needs to be. Just really flowing and allowing it to just become whatever it needs to. Does silence make you uncomfortable? Or do you enjoy the silence? I always occasionally take a deep breath in because it just helps me to recenter, to be in my calm, to connect inwards and breathe. Your body is a tool. It's a vehicle that houses the light of God within you. The body is also divided energetically into the sun sign and the moon sign. The sun side being your right side, which can relate to external world, the masculine, the divine masculine, can relate to the ancestral lines of your father. And then we have the moon sign, which connects to the divine feminine. And there's a dance that happens in the body with the Shiva, transformation energy, Shakti, meaning power. One of the things I was playing with in my mind was this idea of Shiva not being destruction energy, but being a transformation energy. Because energy can't be created or destroyed. And that would mean that Vishnu is not a creation energy, but an initiation energy. a beginning energy. Sorry, not Vishnu, Brahma. Brahma being not a creative energy, but an initiation energy. It's interesting, you know, when you're recording these things without a script, you will say things and you think, oh, actually, I didn't mean it that way. But yet, the words come out as they're meant to flow. Deep down, this happens, you know, in life anyway. And your heart intention is what will matter at the end of the day, more than what's being said. The intention behind it is always way more important. Way more important. What do you do to feed your altar, to nourish it, to grow it, to cleanse it of the day? I always love that I have no idea how this is going to come out. And it is nerve-wracking, even like now, I'm like waiting to hear the little voice saying, stop, just stop. But I'm quite enjoying it, so I'm going to keep going. What's the best that can happen? What is the best that can happen? I have been receiving messages from people as well saying that they've been colouring in some of the pages, and it just makes my heart happy. More so that they're enjoying it, because loving it. I'm loving doing this as my own healing by colouring and then healing by listening back. And then the fact that others get to enjoy it too. I mean, that's just amazing to me. Amazing. Oh, I like that. Do we stop? Yeah. I don't feel like I need to do any more here. Okay. So let's sign it. It's the 19th. Until next time.